Today we are in for another unpredictable race. We are going to be SK Modified Racing from South Boston. Now this is only my second ever SK Modified race, so I still got a lot to learn. We're gonna go for the win, but we're gonna keep the expectations realistic. Subscribe if you're digging the content, and let's go ahead and jump into it. I feel a little bit intimidated back here. We qualified in position number 7. We have a pretty large field in this one, so chaos is going to be guaranteed. From my experience at this great racetrack, is it's easy to block. If the leaders get punted up there, we may block this entire track. I've seen it happen with every single division. The pace car is gonna be hitting pit road from South Boston. It's go time, man. I'm nervous, but I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get after it. Let's go try to bring home a top 5 in this one. The pace car is up and the green flag is waving. Let's knock this baby a second gear. Fortunately, we do have the inside groove. Almost contact there ahead of me as we're wheeling it, boys, all the way down to the ball. Here we go. Oh my god, yo, bro! What just happened? Oh my, whoa, we're not done yet. All right. Are we moving? Are we alive? Are we junked? What's going on? I think we're inside the top 5. Are we completely wrecked out of this thing? Oh my gosh. We got repairs to be made. My car will not turn. I definitely gotta bring this baby a pit road. We knocked the wheel off of the car. Oh, boys. Top Split Racing, SK Modifieds. I think it was pretty fun here today. Let's see if we can get this car repaired. This guy in front of me is not moving too well. Everyone is on pit road. That tells me a top 10 is still possible.
Wow.
Well, that was a great start.
So wide open. Yeah.
That might have been the worst wreck I've ever seen.
I mean, normally you can't hold it wide open on the outside, but you know, some people don't know that.
Yeah, that was a big wreck.
That's just nobody wants to wait to let stuff sort itself out. Everybody got to get to the front on the first turn.
Dude, the guy in second place lost it and crashed the whole field. There was a driver error on that dude. Driver error on me, boy.
Really can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not, but that was you. Would have been nice for an apology. Literally wrecked like everybody's race on the first lap. Ah, rookie, I understand that.
Now, just watching the replay, the one car didn't do anything. It was a 6 car spun into him.
No holy dude, you got it.
Fortunately, I believe there was a fast repair, so I think we're going to be A-okay. We're running in position number 10 currently. Everyone is very angry in the chat, and I still see everyone hitting pit road, and we're up to position number 9. We still have cars hitting pit road. You see pit road to my left. It is packed. It is busy. So now that we are running in the 9th position, let's have realistic goals here on what we can do. Yeah, we got 40 laps remaining. We can count on a lot of crashes, but I feel like we are so close to a top 5. My biggest thing is I feel like I worked so hard to get this car up to speed to have a good showing on our second ever modified race, and we're just not going to get to show anything here today. I'm being extremely careful with the position I'm currently in. Big bobble there from car number 7 up ahead of me. Guy behind me is not for position. Up in front of me, they're going side by side currently. I'm going to let this number 11 car go. He's currently running in the 14th spot, but he's looking a lot quicker than me, so you can have it, bud.
Man, I give you the whole track and you still want to put me in the wall?
I got loose on the apron, dude. That's my fault. I'm sorry.
Really, Juan? You're f***ing brilliant.
And we got another lead lap car hitting pit road. This is wild, man. Will this get me a position? It will. Move me up to the 8th spot. Another one has bit the dust. I got lead lap cars behind me. I'm just going to pull over. You guys can have it. 3 more spots, and we're moving into the top 5. I don't know how big of a factor lap traffic is going to play in this one, but it's very possible. Officially at the halfway marker. The throttle time with these cars are ridiculous, man. We are not braking around here. You're not even completely getting off of the throttle. And if you watch ahead of me, a traffic jam is forming. I doubt anyone's going to be a complete bonehead here and set off a second big crash, but it's very possible. They just went 3 wide into turn number 1. What are you guys doing, man? He's wasting no time with the lap traffic. Whoa, boy, almost a crash up there. It's getting wild. Why are they racing so hard here in front of me? None of these guys are even racing for position. As we've got 15 laps remaining, I'm keeping really good pace with the cars inside of the top 5. So that tells me we would have had a pretty solid run if we didn't get collected in that. Standby is going to be 10 laps remaining. I'm pushing it hard, just unfortunately not gaining anything right now. We're holding a very solid pace. They're getting racy there in front of me. You're seeing some respect from the lapped cars, which is something you don't see too much on iRacing, but something I am seeing a lot in the modified series. Just wait till I get a chance to take a look at that crash, man. Whoever set that thing up probably feels very guilty right now, because this was no 2, 3, 4, 5 car crash. This was pretty much the entire field. Anyone who had a shot at the win automatically got assassinated, got eliminated. 5 to go. These guys behind me are lead laps cars. That is the 4th position approaching my rear bumper. If he gets to me, we're obviously not gonna fight him, but all day I haven't seen a car in sight. The leader should be taking the white flag momentarily from South Boston. I'm gonna give it to this guy behind me. I know he has pressure from the 5th position behind him, and I definitely don't want to get involved in that battle. But here we go. 1 lap to go. Final lap here. Let's get it, man. The leader should be coming around to take the checkered. Will there be any more crashes, any more opportunities? If not, it's going to be the 8th position. Watch this battle in front of you, man. The 3 car is going to send her in. Will he be able to complete that pass? And I believe he is there at the last second. Checkered flag from South Boston, position number 8. Tempers may be high. Drivers may be frustrated. But this is South Boston, boys. Why do we got cars wrecking post-race? For all you guys saying Top Split Racing is where all the clean drivers are and the clean racing, take a look at this, because this is the entire field getting assassinated on lap number 1 of a modified race, man. Nobody got out of this thing clean. We all got wrecked up, and we all died. Now, it did look like the 2nd position did get loose all on his own here coming off turn number 2. Unfortunately, the one who sat on the pole just got collected in that, and we had nowhere to go. So did the rest of the field here. I almost turned over right there, and they still kept stacking them in. So here was my vantage point. We qualified in position number 7. I thought I was going to get by this thing. There was a hole, but unfortunately, that hole closed, and we had nowhere to go. Man, we went for it, unfortunately, and I thought I was good right here. Then we got hit again, almost went upside down. That pretty much ended my day. I had to pit. By the time we got to turn number 1 and 2 again, my car did not rotate. You're going to see it right here. It just wanted to hook the wall, and we could not get off of it. This car was junk from that point on. Now, it did seem like this crash had a bit of a 2-parter to it, as a 14 really just drove straight through it. I don't know how he made it as far as he did, but that caused the 2nd stack up immediately in turn number 3. Now, before I end today's video, I'd like to thank all my Patreon members who I go iRacing with every Friday night for the DLBTV Racing League. The schedule and league information is on the screen now, as well as a shout out to my Patreon VIP members: CHTV, Christian Elliott, Derek Dorsey, Joshua Kane, Sanquez Gregory, Timothy Stubblefield, Toe Mater, Cyberwork, and DJ Saskima. It was a bumpy day, but we'll be back tomorrow with a brand new video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.